Should we watch this? He's hacking the most unreasonable judge call ever. I'm curious. I'm really curious about this.
Yeah, right there. You just copy pasted it right there. Are you joking?
Dinosaur bones that he found is a rock.
What is?
I don't ask me.
Was this an AFK call? Is that what this is? Because it looks like an AFK call, and it was an AFK call. Excuse me? What the fuck? Watch the log. Let's have a look. Wait. Blue activates Crimson Gaia, declares effect. Red says think. Blue says okay. Added Soul Resonator. Blue says, can you give me 10 minutes? And then AFKs for 10 minutes. Then Blue says, sorry, bro. I was in a meeting working while playing. What are we talking about?
Why would you do that?
That's insane. I'm going to give him a match loss for this one. You stepping away for 10 minutes because you're in a meeting is unreasonable. You shouldn't be playing while working. This isn't a single player game. You can just choose to pause at
too much explanation. This is a yes.
Issue a match loss for slow play major. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just not happening.
Yeah.
That is simply not happening. There you go. Have a nice day. This guy offered rematch. Bro gets given a match loss because he AFK'd for 10 minutes, offers rematch. Oh god, he's like, okay, I understand I get a match loss, but do you still want to play though? Hi, issue. Player keeps pausing the game, holding me hostage. Read the logs, please. Dear God. Dear God, read the logs. All right. Dude's being nothing but toxic. Let's have a look. Activated Pot of Greed. Declared effect of Pharaoh's Treasure in hand. Returns.
You should try dueling book. No, this is exactly what I want. What is this? This is exactly why I won't do that. God videos make me afraid of DB. Yeah, that's why I play masterduel, because it's like self-regulated. Like everything like makes sense there, right? Like at least it's consistent, right? People like cannot like make you wait and do stupid shit like pause the game. What is this? Right? If you don't play, you take too long, you lose. That's how it should be. That makes perfect sense to me.
Scapegoat from grave to hand. Trash format pauses the game. Says, what are you doing? Red says, question mark. Blue says, how do you even play that? You looked at top 3 and activated it. The fuck? Red says, I rearranged the top 3. Then Red says,
this is bullshit.
I drew
this
it
game
with
shouldn't
luck.
exist.
Says,
I don't know why
card
people play
wasn't face
this.
up when you drew it. Red says, it's face up in the deck. The fact I rearranged doesn't make it face down. Autism. What the fuck are we talking about? Blue says, I didn't see.
What is this? How this actually makes me like physically ill. Like what is what? Huh? Why is this a thing?
A face-up card, well, because he activated Spellbook Organization and then drew Pharaoh's Treasure. I don't know what that card does. If you draw this face-up card that was added to the deck by this effect, send it to the graveyard, then target one card in your grave except this card, add that target to your hand. Oh, it goes face-up in the deck like Parasite. I mean, I'll make this real simple. Did you resolve the on-field effect of Pharaoh's Treasure to shuffle it back into the deck face up? Did he? I didn't see if he did that. Earlier in the match, I used Treasure and shuffled it into the deck. A few draws later, I placed the cards to rearrange the top 3. He plays more than one, and when he drew into it, I didn't see it face up. I don't know if it's an in-game bug or not. I figured the logs would show the judge more info on that. Well, the logs do show that they drew a face-up Pharaoh's Treasure. They did show that. His logs show that. His logs literally show that. It's possible that it was just because the thing is, right? Here's what his logs show, right? So these logs here, these are public logs, right? So he activates Pot of Greed and he drew 2 cards. One is listed because it was public knowledge when it was drawn, and one was not public knowledge, so it's not listed. So he can also verify this from his own logs. He has access to these logs. I rearranged it and used Pot to grab it. Then he held me hostage. Well, if they're saying that there was a visual bug on their end that your card wasn't shown as face up for them, this is a reasonable judge call. However, don't appreciate you calling your opponent autistic. I'm giving him a UC minor. UC minor for insulting your opponent. I didn't? You didn't? Are you going to say what? Hold up. Yes, I was thinking you had a problem with my autism. What? Wait, what? Hold up. Red is saying he's autistic and was apologizing for it while you were reading logs. Sure. The duel can continue. Whatever, dude. It's plausible enough that I'll believe it. It's plausible enough that I'll believe it. Because Red said, are you autistic? Then said, I shuffled it back with my card, parentheses, autism. I don't know. I immediately read that as him calling his opponent autistic, but it appears he's saying that he has autism. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Next up. Cheating! Cheating! Chat. Who's cheating? Hey, where are my cheaters at? Cheaters!
Just babysitting.
It looks very cool. Bro,
okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. Like, being a judge seems way more fun in this than actually playing the game. Like, being a judge seems like way more fun than playing this game. I might be interested in actually being judge of this because it sounds really fun. I'm gonna be honest with you. It sounds really fun.
Leotron. Motherfucker went Rescue Rabbit into 2 Leotron to make
What?
Tornado Dragon. What? What are we talking about? Leotron. I didn't even know they made a 2000 attack 0 Cybers vanilla. I didn't even know they made this. The player Mirko.
Yeah, you have to know all the rollings. Yeah, exactly. I cannot do it, right?
Head. Dumb poo-poo head. All right, let's have a look. Chat, take a guess how we
Okay, but chat, we can do it like this, right? We can be like we can be like a team, right? We can be like we can be called something, and we are just like the council, right? I'm like literally the judge, and you're the jury. So I ask chat, we vote, and then oh yeah, let's kill that guy, right? Yeah, that makes sense. But then you have to read the cards. Yeah. Pepper's dueling book judge arc is coming up. You have to memorize the rule. No. We just need to like a proper rule book, and we who is executioner? we well, I'm judge and executioner. You are the jury. Okay. We are the spice cabinet. I love that. The spice cabinet. I love how that sounds. Exactly. Sorry, my chat said you're bad and you lose. Yeah. Exactly. Honestly, that's really interesting. I like that.
him. Let's have a look. Blue.
That's a problem. There isn't one. What? Like a rule book, like an actual rule book, and not that of the site. A proper rule book doesn't exist for anything in Yu-Gi-Oh. MTG does have one, sort of. I refuse to believe that no one has attempted to make one. So maybe there is no like an official one, but there has to be something that you can use, right? Right? There is a Japanese site. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Chat, we have to go to an ad break, and we're going to continue with the video after the ad break. It's 10 minutes, and we'll be back. 10 minutes? I mean 1 minute. What did I say 10 minutes? Holy shit. You have to know all the corner rule. That's also kinda officially translated. So most use that. So there is something. It's probably not like something definitive, 100% IDL. But like, there is something, right? If you have to consult the rules of something, just look that thing. So, you know what? I'll take it. Do you think speed duel have that? Because speed duels like make more sense. Like, since it's a new game, like the rules are clearer. Yeah, it has rulings for every card, but it's not really all the corner rulings, so yeah. Okay, interesting. What happened? What are they playing exactly? Like, what is this? Yeah, I'm like missing context. Like, is this a tournament that he organized, or like, why is he the judge? Or is this a tournament and he's just one of the judges and he's streaming it for some reason? He's judging dueling book. So what, for like random people that play the game? It's just rank play. So rank play requires a real judge, a real life judge. Is rated duels on the side. Is a judge on the side. I hate this platform, dude. I cannot believe a platform like that can exist. Why would anyone play this when you can find people like this? They are not official, obviously. No, obviously not official. Something like that will never be allowed. It was all we had. Yeah. Before I understand, but now that there is like Master Duel, why would you play this? But Distant was an official judge. It's good for manual yugioh. Why would you play this, dude? I hate it.
Who draws, activates
Master Duel in TCG? Yeah, but this is a piece of shit. I know, but like, let's be honest here. Like, what is this? If you wanna play TCG online, this is the only way? Yeah, but it runs like trash. Why would you do that? I have a friend who is convinced that Master Duel RNG is stacked against him and refuses to play it. That is like an insane cope. That's an insane cope. This is why you only play this with your friends, right? Exactly, when you're testing something, you play with your friends. You play with someone that you know, like it's a decent human being, instead of some random person on the internet, right? Like, why would you do this? Why would you expose yourself to waste time like this? I cannot comprehend it. Now I play rank 2, and how often do you find someone who is like basically trolling or not understanding, and you cannot reach an agreement? How often does that happen? It's better than Master Duel? There is no way. This is better than Master Duel. No way. This is a good play to test new cards that come out for sure with your friend. With your friends, I 100% agree. Like every 50 matches is not too often, especially high rated. Huh. Alright, well, yeah, you're right. If you're high rated, I guess it makes sense that you don't find like people like this very often. I only play Paper Yu-Gi-Oh with my cousin and friend, yeah? Yeah, exactly. Usually learn to play because it's manual. Well, I want to learn to play with the TCG, with the remote duels, okay? We're gonna learn with the remote duels. Because I'm never touching this. At least not we play with random strangers. Like, I will play with you, Chad. I will play with you. And we can have one of you as a judge. Right? Yeah, this makes sense. This makes sense. Yeah.
Says bruh, red says thinking, blue says can you play, red normals rescue rabbit, blue says you are in draw phase, red says shut up, and then blue called a judge for cheating.
I will be like surprised if this wasn't free. I'm pretty sure this is free. It's been a very nice duel list when we do remote duel, don't worry. Nice. Thank you.
And then they started speaking in Italian. My opponent doesn't respect me. I think about moves and he rushes and writes and then always pauses, not allowing the game to continue. I mean, they told you to go to M1 before you normal summon, and you said shut up. I will ask both of you to be nice and please use the phase counters correctly. Understood? Like, it's so stupid, bro. It's so stupid. It really is so dumb. It took over a minute to go to M1 and normal rabbit. That is very slow play. Like,
oh, okay. I think that's subjective, but sure. My opponent doesn't respect me. That's so funny. Alongside Elpro, and Omega, these are the three most popular simulators. Though Edo and Omega are automatic. They have to be automatic. How would you play something that is not automatic?
What are we talking about, man? After that, he kept pausing. Yeah, well, he shouldn't be pausing the duel. Do not pause for no reason. Proceed. Like, this is preschool. This is preschool. This is two kids just fucking arguing with each other, and I'm like, Timmy, can you stop being mean to Jesse? Jesse, can you stop pulling Timmy's hair, please? Now, both of you be nice and continue playing. Okay?
I love this. I love this.
Stupid, bro. Have a nice day, dude. Jesus. We're back. Hello again. Bro, this is
it's fully manual. You have to click for everything. Like in real life, why would you do that? I know why, but you know what I mean.
in-game state. Hi, Judge. Another inappropriate judge call and pause within 5 minutes of the last one. Obvious troll. Now he's name-calling as well. Also suggesting punishments, all 4 of which are rule breaks on DB. Not to mention the priors. Does DB support this? Holy fuck. Holy shit. What is going on? I knew we would be back. I knew that we would be. Oh, okay, I see what the problem is. Blue activated Delinquent Duo. Red randomly sent Thunder Dragon from hand to grave. So red properly resolved it by using the random discard function. And then blue's like upset, saying you discarded before I selected a card. And then red says you don't select, it's random. Blue says, ain't no way you're being serious. I choose randomly, not you. He says, that's not how it works. I use discard random. Blue called for ruling. Blue says, can't make this shit up anymore. Blue says, I've put up with enough. Time for the ban. Okay, just to clarify here, the call was initially because your opponent used the /discard random feature function to resolve Delinquent Duo, and somehow you had an issue with that. I used Duo, selected a card, and he tossed a card I didn't select. They used /discard random before you even pointed to a card. Using the discard random function is the correct way to resolve Duo. As stated in the chat, the card was randomly discarded by DB. Never have I ever seen someone discard themselves from Duo. No way it is. Yes, it is. Them using /discard random makes DB randomly discard a card from their hand. This isn't up for debate. What are we talking about, man?
I don't even know what the conflict is here.
The /discard random. You wouldn't be able to have the message pop up in bold black letters in the chat. DB only sends that message if you use the command. What are we talking about? Hold up. Taking this straight to Discord. Yeah, take it to Discord. You're a fucking bozo. I don't know if you think your opponent is some kind of hacker, but I don't see how they could make the official log say randomly discarded without using the function to do exactly that. See how easy it is to fake it? Bro! Oh my god, if you, as the opponent, click on the log button, you can see it with your own eyes in the log. What are you talking about? Sure, your opponent can type something different in the chat, but they can't edit the log from your POV. What are you saying? In no world has this been used when Duo is played. This is insane. This is insane. Blue is suggesting that—
Wait, why do they keep arguing? Like, it's like, if it's already like solved, right? You already like explain, like, yeah, this is how it works. And why do you keep arguing? I guess content. I guess we're making content out of it. Damn, I love it.
The opponent, because his opponent copy pasted the log, he says, well, I can just type randomly discarded. But I'm like, but you can pull up the log yourself. You can click on the bottom here.
Bro, he's being told he's wrong and still want to argue. Yeah, why are you arguing with the judge? The judge already like said that you're wrong, right? It's already like, no, why does he keep arguing?
And pull up the log yourself, and you see in the log that DB tells you randomly discarded. This is absolutely insane. This is absolutely insane. This is psychotic. This is psychotic. This is psychotic. Hold up. Let me see if this guy has a history. Where is it in my log? Bro, at 2854, dog. This is genuinely insane, bro. I don't see it. Well, I
watch the content just for this reason. This will be my new guilty pleasure.
It is right there, bro. Yeah, right there. You just copy pasted it. Right there. Are you joking? Are you joking? Are you kidding? I'll be freezing for trolling. I will be freezing your account for trolling. No, sorry. I'll be freezing for trolling. Sorry.
It took him long enough,
sorry,
honestly.
Buddy. Sorry, buddy. Nope.
No way.
Like, you fucking... I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, but, like, ain't no goddamn way. I'm sorry, dog, but no. Like, that's insane. That is absolutely insane, dude. And bing, bang, boom, pow. Have a nice day. Jesus Christ. That's insane. Like, legitimately, I can understand this whole idea of if it's something that can't be verified, then sure. I think it's insane. You'll get the pop, because here, look, I'll even demonstrate. I don't give a fuck. I'll demonstrate this. If I go into a duel room and I go /discard random and I click, it'll say randomly send card to grave. You'd have to be a fucking hacker to be able to make this message appear without using the function. You are using the function to make it randomly discard. But then you pull up the log, it says it right here, randomly sent Nibiru the Primal Being from hand to grave. There's no way that I can make this appear without using that feature. So not only is he suggesting
Oh my God.
he is hacking the website because this message wouldn't appear if he wasn't some kind of hacker without using the feature, he's suggesting his opponent is somehow fucking hacking the website, that he's falsifying logs, and that I, as the judge, am also falsifying logs. Get the fuck out of here, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but get out of here, bro. I'm sorry, but no. Like, that's crazy. That is absolutely insane.
Alright, good video. I'm a fan now. I'm subscribing. This was really good. This was a really good video. I love this. I kinda want to watch one more of this. But I don't know what exactly. Listen, code is good. This is my first, well, we saw a video from him like a few minutes ago, right? But today is the first time that I find out about this guy. And he's really cool, yeah.